But it's so cool, man. Seeing a big populated bracket for EU is really, really cool to see.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll get to see. I mean, I'm sure we don't get to play with them, so they kind of have their own sort of meta, so to speak. I'm sure, but a character that we've definitely seen a lot, Grandma Gertie. I know it's one of the more popular characters in the game so far. So I guess we'll see how TNT deals with it, especially on the Jenny.
Definitely. Because we haven't seen much Jenny. That's a big EU thing, sorry, going on right there. Because we know, of course, TNT plays the hell out of this character. Definitely very neutral, focused, projectile heavy character. Very fits this motherfucker TNT's incredibly boring playstyle very well, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, oh, hold on, should be dead. Yeah, strong fair, guaranteed confirm if you have a bar into the knee. It's all about just getting that one hit, and with it pushing you forward, pretty easy to get that. But yeah, you know, we talked about it before. TNT, I mean, we see the Jenny a lot. We've seen it for a few years now. But one of the things that I'm very interested to see is how Limitless plays around the back air. And unfortunately, right there, a little bit difficult to get around. But that is kind of the go-to move for Jenny as a whole.
Oh yeah, that back air definitely puts in a lot of work for sure. That lobster claw, very, very powerful. Lemons looks like it's very powerful right now. Tron, you're off the side of the stage. Does not finish right into a combo. Jenny's a bit heavy, so a bit harder to combo her. Can't come into play for Limitless.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I mean, TNT still has burst available, so if it gets to that point, we can definitely use it, although we probably don't want to use the 2 bars this early. Okay, try to get a little bit of a slime dash into a knee, but not necessarily the right spacing, or at least the spacing that they want. And now, you know, a little bit of footsie's being played, some close range and neutral, so to speak, but TNT gets the opening with 3 bars. That could be a lot, but okay. Limitless right over the top with the strong dare, and at least trying to make their way back into a neutral position, but TNT really not letting up.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Saving this bar too for a rainy day as well. I kind of get it with this character. You know, TNT kind of likes to play more of this nickel and dime style where he sort of like cycling these hits very slowly. He likes playing a lot of neutrals. Doesn't like phasing too much. Limitless, so definitely want to get this kill as soon as possible. Has him off stage. The down there. Tries to get this edge guard right here. Can he get it? No. TNT just flies on saying, I do not care.
Yeah, and I mean, if Limitless was good, I mean, if they wanted to get a punish there, they'd probably have to do some form of ledge dash, but didn't quite get it in TNT. Not gonna burst. A little bit, I want to say a little bit too sparing on the meter usage. The back air probably will do it. Not sure if Grandma can recover from there. Maybe she can, though. And now we still have 3 bars, but look at it. 60 damage. We could have did that, you know, last stock and potentially lived, and now we're really far behind on the side of TNT.
Yeah, most definitely. I respect for saving it for, like, in case he got robbed off the second stock. They know, I'm sure TNT knows Limitless doesn't want to do that. But yeah, definitely a little risky on his part for sure. Now he's a bit behind, but the back air will eventually close that out. That's sort of the Jenny special right there. If you're moving for a while, it's definitely the lobster claw's gonna come out and get you.
Yeah, absolutely. And now TNT trying to get a little bit started with spacing these backers. Maybe get an opening into a tech chase, but Limitless! Oh, just barely. Good coverage with the back air, keeping themselves safe even in the event that they did miss. But, I mean, 2 bars now almost on TNT. This could turn into a lot of tech chase, but no, just barely whipping. And Limitless with a forward throw puts TNT in a really bad spot. I'm not too sure if they're going to be able to make it back onto the stage. Limitless throwing out a lot of these safe aerials, covering a lot of space. The side be a great burst option. TNT in a bad spot. I don't know. Should be a forward smash, but no, just barely whiffs.
Ooh, nearly barely misses that slime dash. Forward air 2, the 4 strong to come off. Definitely TNT's taking so much damage. The up strong, the 4 strong coming out. The burst doesn't even matter. TNT wasting the meter right there. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, but we could maybe see a stock pretty early here if we get a dare, or if the recovery goes the wrong direction. You don't like to see that, and now TNT taking full advantage. Maybe gets a chain grab, but no, maybe Gertie just a little bit too heavy, so he can't get too many reps of it, especially not at 25. That should be a knee with no bar. You're dead.
Yeah, we see Grandma's combo game on the up throws, man. That's definitely been a sort of key to that game right there, right? Limitless taking full advantage, the Air Force strong to knee situations. So scary for TNT to deal with. You see why he saved that burst in that 1 stock right there, because you can get robbed real quick. Granny running your pockets for everything that's in him on that last stock right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was as quick as it started, as quick as it ended. The way that they took that first stock was just as quick as they took the last. So, and you know, this is a best of 3 only because we're not in top 8 just yet. So TNT now facing, facing being put in the loser bracket pretty early here, I would say, especially as the 3rd seed of the tournament. So kind of back against the wall, got to figure something out. Maybe think about the stage choice a little bit, try and give her less room to set up that conversion off stage. Something that I would be trying to avoid is a grandma grabbing me at the ledge and killing me at any percent. Maybe give her less stage to work with, further side blast zones would be better. But man, Limitless, good job taking the first game. I would say they played pretty well, including the SD still got it.
Yeah, most definitely. Great job of taking a post as well in that situation. Just forcing the scramble situations against TNT and also just getting as much as they possibly can on any opening was very good for sure. I imagine they keep going this on game 2, especially going to Cemetery. What do you think of the stage choice?
I think TNT is going to try and chain grab, and it's exactly what we're seeing. Oh, and okay, I was going to say we can maybe get a few reps, but they've messed up a little bit. And yep, that's what I was also hoping to see. TNT goes maybe a little bit too low though. Limitless should get a punish here, but it's only a get up attack, and definitely not the best punish, especially when you have TNT in probably the worst position possible.
TNT said, I got that B 5 miles away. I'm alright. Kind of just a little bit right there in terms of just like not respecting the edge guard situation. But TNT get a big combo starter right now. Forward air is going off. 91% on the board. Gets the edge guard situation right now. He's shooting the shots at him. Back air. Yep. Oh, this might be a massive edge guard right there. Limitless cannot get back. Way too low. Great execution for TNT.
Yeah, I mean, a great execution from TNT, of course, but Limitless also, I think, holding in maybe a little bit too much. You've got to kind of know when holding out is the right option. At least try and get to the ledge, because if you're stuck in that blender, you can't really do much. It should be an up throw, not a second one, though. Good parry, but still at the ledge. And, okay, now fighting their way back through some of the aerials. And TNT... Yeah, TNT trying to take a little bit and run with it, and 52 is pretty solid, but that, good burst.
Yeah, anytime in that situation, you see TNT immediately wanting to burst. I respect saying the meter for that for sure. Kind of, you see he doesn't really go for too many combo essential meters, just kind of uses it for the burst, especially since this character. It's understandable. Oh, the forge song off the side. The breach!
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that you have to be ready for pretty much at all times. Covers the same amount of space as the kind of forward B as well, so her burst options are definitely nothing to scoff at, but I mean, TNT has been playing around them pretty well so far this set. Only got hit by side B once, then as I say,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no! I shouldn't have said anything. Look what happened.
Man, that game missing when the commentator cursed right there. He immediately said it, got KO'd off the side. Trying to threaten to do it again right now. Limitless, the pressure is indeed limitless right now for Limitless.
Yeah, and TNT kind of looking worse for wear. Gotta start avoiding some of these setups, but wow, what a great usage of the weak hit, and Limitless wasn't prepared for it.
That was crazy smart from TNT right there, but Forsong makes him use the burst right there. TNT still in a really rough spot despite it though. Limitless doing a good job bending his burst out. TNT kind of going for it kind of anytime he gets in that same situation, but here should be a chain grab, does not gain more than 2 reps off it. Another one. Another one.
For so long should be the down air double dare. Yeah.
Okay, he get back.
This is why platforms are so important in this matchup. You're so susceptible to getting chain grabbed, and then TNT will double dare you. Good job catching the forward smash, but not quite enough, or strong rather, excuse me. But the backer should definitely do it. And now that, now that the actionable ledge roll thing isn't around anymore, ledge is a lot more difficult of a position to be in. And you kind of see it right there. TNT trying to make something trying to get something started though, but no, grabbed immediately out of it. Gets caught with the nair into the up airs. This could be a lot, but just as good of an anti-air as it used to be with that nair, or rather combo breaker.
Yeah, most definitely that nair. Frame 4, I believe, very fast. Limitless, very fast. I like TNT DIing in, by the way. Not trying to get caught DIing out with that. Very smart from him, but doesn't even matter. He was still get caught with a charge air to forward air. Limitless taking game 2 as well.
Wow. I mean, Great play from Limitless. TNT definitely kept it close and honestly looked to be the favorite for at least a little bit during that game too. But the conversions were always on point, and I think the main difference, TNT dropped a couple of chain grabs that probably could have cost him that game. So unfortunate, but Limitless took advantage and took the game. Good stuff.